Hey, we are going to talk about how we start a note on the flute. When we first start playing, when we get it to our face, we just blow. And that seems okay in the beginning. But what happens is if we have to play notes that are faster or shorter or closer together, it becomes a problem. Because you may be able to go, but when it comes time to go, it's hard to go, right? It's hard to do that. And we've all been there, right? Well, actually, you've been there. I've never been there. Haha. So, here's how we're going to start a note on a flute. First of all, I need you to say the word topography.
Topography.
How about telekinesis?
Telekinesis.
So, where does your tongue go when you say the word telekinesis? Where's your tongue?
At the roof of your mouth.
In the roof of your mouth. Tuh. The same place where you say tomato, telephone, telekinesis, topography. What's another good T word?
Telephone.
Telephone. That's where it goes, right? So that's exactly what you want to do when you start on the flute. Let's play a C, finger C, and then we're going to start with that syllable in our mouth. Let's do it twice as fast. Ready? Go. Now the benefit of that is that when we start the tongue, we have a leak here. That's Aquaman. He's up in the swimming pool taking laps this morning. It causes a little bit of an explosion of the air. Ta, and that helps the note come out. You ever have trouble getting the note to come out? Because we can't move the air fast enough. But when we add the tongue, ta, on those that are tongue, the air tends to come out faster. And the note speaks. So that's super important to do that. Now we're going to go back and we are going for you and just for you in a special edition. We're going to go back to lesson 4, and we're going to play exercise 4 and lesson 4, interval study. And we're going to tongue every note. Remember that there's a repeat at the end. And we may do it more than twice. We may go around a bunch. So if it's something that you haven't worked on and you want to work on, we're going to go around maybe twice, maybe 3 times, maybe 600 times. I don't know. Just hang in there with us, all right? Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, tongue, go. Repeat. Repeat. Well, how was that time? Is that better? It's better, isn't it? It actually seems like it's going to make things more difficult, but it doesn't. It actually makes things more difficult. It makes things easier, doesn't it? Because the notes come out. Now you might have heard some notes that weren't exactly right, but that's not what we were trying to get done. We're trying to get you to remember to tongue all the notes that are tongued. Okay. All right. That was a redo of lesson 4, exercise 4, interval study, and learning how to tongue. Thanks.